Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our next episode of Goodnight, Berkley Creek. Tonight, we will be featuring Miss Roxy. So we have Roxy the boxer. Hi, would you like to say hello? I know, are you waiting for call? Oh, big stretch.
I'm going to change this angle just a little bit. There we go. All right.
So we're just waiting for Colin to join us, and I know Miss Roxy.
And we're in.
Waiting for Colin to join.
I know. Come here. Come here.
Oh, big hugs.
Oh, that big stretch too.
Oh, Roxy loves Colin.
Yeah.
So,
all right, so talk a little bit about her.
So I always chuckle at this because this is not something I knew. But a friend of ours, Michelle, who we talked about her on a previous episode, her and her mom now have three labs between the two of them, 3 of our labs between the two of them. But previously, she had a boxer named Reggie. And I think she's the one that told us that boxers have their names because they use their paws like a boxer. And Roxy's the first boxer that I ever saw do that. She'll jump up and she'll use her paws and be like, bow, bow, bow. So, but she is she can jump so high. Today, actually, we were playing and we had a little bit of rain here today, a lot of rain here today at certain points. But, oh my goodness, you've been ear kaboomy. But,
you want to come up?
No, I don't think she wants that.
Okay.
She just wants, here, I'm going to hand the leash off to you.
You want to say hi to everyone?
But can I finish my thing? Yeah, she just jumps really high and literally was eye level with me at one point. So, would you like to sit?
But honestly, so we got to meet her. How long ago did she start coming to us? Probably 10, 12 months? Or was it less than that?
I think it was less than that. Maybe
so she comes for daycare quite a bit. And
maybe in the new year.
And she is like my shadow, and I'm actually going to be doing an episode in a couple weeks. I mean, I'm going to start filming it soon, but it'll take a while because we schedule the videos really a decent amount out into the future. But I'm going to do an episode called Roxy is My Shadow. And she is just, I mean, when I am down here, she just follows me around everywhere. And it's actually quite enjoyable because every time I turn around, I know someone's going to be there.
Ooh, yes.
So,
hi,
do you want to say hello? Now, with us having this kind of recorder, we could actually come over and film her. If you want me to hold that.
It's totally up to you.
All right, we'll get her to sit.
Roxy,
sit down. Or do you?
I think she's just as excited about all the attention.
I want everyone at home to see her.
Yeah. All right, Roxy, come here. Sit down. Come. Sit.
There we go.
Good girl.
There we go.
Good job. Good job. Thank you.
So what would you say is the one thing that stands out most about Roxy?
She just she can get along with everybody. I mean, we have certain dogs that do that, but
not many.
She just gets along with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just chill, even keel. She obviously likes to play.
Yeah.
When she's ready to play, she's ready to play. But yeah, she really does get along with everybody.
I think to me, the one thing that stands out the most is she knows that using her bark, she can communicate when she wants something.
Oh.
So if she wants a treat, affection, anything at all, it's almost like your checklist. Okay, do I give her ear rubs? Do I give her a toy? Do I, what do I do? She wants something, but she is not afraid to tell you, and that's very, that in my situation, more often than not, with having, working around dogs and trying to figure out, okay, what does everyone need? Beyond the obvious. There's an art to figuring out when they need it and what they need without them telling you.
Yeah.
But she is completely content until she's not, and she's going to vocalize and let you know.
I was going to say, I can't really think of a time where I've heard her bark much, unless it's maybe we're getting ready to go outside and we haven't gotten to her kennel yet.
The only time she's ever barked at me is during playtime when I happen to be showing other dogs affection, and she gets jealous.
Yeah. Well, while she's sitting, why don't you grab the phone or the camera?
Okay.
Whatever.
And by the way, this is the first dog we are going to have here tonight. We also are going to have a dog named Minka coming up. Hello. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. Yeah, you are.
What a nice pose.
She's posing so nicely.
What a nice pose for the camera.
Okay, and by the way, if you follow us ever on Facebook or anything, you might have seen where we have dogs who hold human positions, almost like it's a corporate entity. Like we have like the mayor and all this stuff. So Roxy was actually just accepted a job here, and we are going to be featuring that on Facebook this week.
Oh.
She has her little corporate bio coming up here soon.
Oh boy, Rox, that's so exciting.
Big day for Miss Roxy.
Yes.
So now that we're done talking about Roxy, we're going to put her to bed. She's already been outside.
Yep.
And we're going to get
off and then sign on back on.
No, we're going to keep going.
Okay.
We're going to go get Minka. And then Minka will be the final part of our Goodnight series this evening.
All right.
So hold on real quick.
Oh yeah, are we going to say? So,
no, we'll say Goodnight, Roxy.
All right, say goodnight. Thank you. Say goodnight, Roxy. No, she's very happy.
Hello.
Boop.
Boop. Little nose boop.
All right, come on, let's go to bed. Good girl, we'll be right back.
All right, so Erin is going to go get Minka. She is next on our Goodnight series tonight, and I know that's in the title, so we will be right back. Richard, I see your comment. Yes, thank you. I will let her owners know, and I appreciate you leaving the kind comment. She is very cute. So just be a little bit more patient here, and we will get Minka. Now, Minka is a really big female German Shepherd. And here she comes. Here she comes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's set up the camera again.
Yeah, sit down. Shh, sit down. Good girl. Stay. I know, Colin's coming. Hold tight. It's okay. I know. You were so comfy on your bed. Come here. Sit down.
All right.
Oh, okay. I know you like to rug.
I'm coming.
I know.
Come here. Okay. So now, if you follow us on Facebook and you've seen our personalities over the last, 18 months?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You want a kissy? Okay. So here, Minka here is our chief of police.
Yes.
And the reason why is not because she's a German Shepherd. Any dog could be the chief of police. So what made her a great candidate was that she will bark at dogs who are exceeding the maximum speed limit during playtime. And you might ask, what is the maximum speed limit? Well,
it changes.
It changes based on who's here and what Minka is feeling that day.
Sometimes with Minka, she gets. We have to tell her, or we jokingly call her the fun police.
I know.
Because sometimes she barks, and I say, "You gotta let him have a little fun, Minka."
You wanna give some kisses at home? Oh.
So.
Sit.
But Minka's been coming to us for a while too, and honestly, she's very tall. Oh, ow, that was your knee into my thigh.
Sit.
But
oh, there we go.
But she's super tall. She's a big female German Shepherd, and I think she is officially 1 now, if I remember correctly.
I think so. Yeah.
She was under a year old when she first started coming here, and she, I think it's been almost a year that she's been coming to us.
She came to us as a little puppy.
Yeah.
She did.
But I have to laugh. Minka, her owners are the thing that I always love to see. They are very dedicated, and they make her, she gets wet food with breakfast and dinner, and they prep it and they make it at home.
You're not allowed to jump up, are you?
No.
I can tell.
Good girl.
You're being a good girl. I'm sorry for telling you to do something wrong.
That's good. But their prepared meals for her are amazing. And then they put them in food saver. You don't do a lot of the food, the feeding.
No.
So Colin doesn't quite see this. But literally I would tell them you guys should start a dog meal delivery service. That's how amazing their food is. It's chicken and carrots and rice and pumpkin and things like that. Oh no.
I did do.
Hello. Thank you. That's
a lot of the food prep for about 5.5 years.
You did. Just here, our
here
roles
we got
have changed.
too big.
Yeah, our roles have changed, and so he doesn't. I do a lot of the. Oh, I hit my. I forget that my microphone is here. Sorry if I hit that. But I do a lot of the food and things like that. But yes, they do like beef and hard-boiled eggs. I mean, it's amazing. We really should. We should tell them, you know, not sure what their plans are in the future, but it should be meal prep for dogs because, yeah, you eat really good. And her fur and everything, if that's an indicator, you're so pretty and you're so healthy. Yes, you are.
So what's the one thing that stands out most about Minka? We shared her formal title.
Yes.
And why she got that title. But
Yeah.
what stands out about her and her personality?
I was going to say, you go first this time.
I just think that in general, and I've never owned a German Shepherd. I had a little Yorkie when I was young, but I was too young to really say that I had a hand in training it or anything like that. And then we had Louie, the Shih Tzu, and Louie was my best friend. And now we have Labs, and me and Milo. And I don't know if this is specific to German Shepherds, but they have a way of, like, when they look at you. Like, I look at a Labrador, I look at a Golden Retriever, I look at different breeds, and sometimes they can express how they feel just by their facial expressions. And I feel like at any given time, for some reason, the way her brow moves, the way she has the creases in her face, I always kind of know how she's feeling by how she looks at you.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if, I could be completely making that up. But that's just my personal experience.
Okay.
Like right now, I mean, every single crease in her face is relaxed. Her ears are, set back, but I recognize.
She's getting annoyed with this fly.
I recognize her facial expressions a lot easier than I would say a lot of the other dogs who come by, relatively speaking.
Okay.
It's just on any given day, I know what she's doing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. We
know.
always laugh.
Hey,
her
sit.
owner always teases her. She will sniff, especially we just recently had our parking lot go from gravel to asphalt. And when it was gravel, she would sniff like every rock, every blade of grass. And her owner would always tease her and be like, all right, we're done sniffing every little inch of this, of the parking lot this morning. But yes, no, she is our officer. But yes, sometimes when she is taking her job too seriously, I call her the fun police.
Now, what else is interesting is I don't have, like Roxy follows me around. She's my shadow out there. Any day she's here. But there's two dogs that consistently want to come up and they won't walk between my legs, but they'll brush against me, they'll lean their body weight, and they'll sit down. And both of them are German Shepherds.
Oh, and Emmy is the other one.
Emmy
Yeah.
and Miss Minka here.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
She does.
She's so affectionate.
Rube up against you.
Yeah. You're such a good girl.
Oh, so nice, Minka. So.
I know. All right.
All
Are
right.
you were ready for bed already?
She was totally asleep on her bed. She was kind of like, why are you getting me out?
So disciplined. All right.
Well,
let's get the camera, sure, and then we'll say good night.
Stay.
I'm going right here.
You gotta have your close up.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
There's Miss Minka. Boop. We did at the same time. All right. So now you say it. I'll say it with you because they can hear me, but I want to hold the camera. So this will conclude our good night.
Yeah.
And as we always say,
we'll say good night, Minka.
Good night, Minka.
And good night,
Berkley Creek. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
I always forget how to turn it off.